is your first time here, I assume?
Yeah, this is my first time here, bro. It's incredible, man. Not my first time in New York. I came for a bowl game a couple years ago, so I already know about the city. But this facility is incredible, man. I can't wait to get to work.
What have the last 12 to 24 hours been like for you?
Unbelievable. Doesn't even feel like it's real. Like, I still trying to catch my breath. My voice it was kind of gone because I was screaming and crying for hours last night. But it's been awesome, man. I just can't thank this organization enough for giving me this opportunity, man.
For as much as you dream about what it's going to feel like, does it come anywhere close to what that is? Nothing
close. I don't think anything can prepare you for what it feels like to get that call. Get the opportunity like this. Play in a league where not a lot of people have been able to say they've been able to get to. So it's a dream come true. So I was not prepared for that at all.
How much do you think the scheme you played in at Minnesota prepared you for the defense? I mean, I don't know how in depth you've got with their scheme here, but just like how much that prepared you.
Yeah, I mean, I think the way the scheme was taught and the way the details were taught definitely prepared me for the NFL. Just the attention to detail and how everything was and how we ran our defense there definitely prepared me for what's coming, especially being able to recognize formations and tips and tells from offenses, from the offense perspective. I think that's definitely going to help me a lot.
How much did you play in the slot, and is that something you think you can do if needed?
I didn't play much in the slot, no, like at Minnesota, but I do believe I can do that, yeah, for sure.
Joe Shane said that he felt like you can be a culture changer, that you were that at Minnesota as well. What does that mean, and what do you think you can be in that regard to the Giants?
I think that just means coming in being a leader and pushing people every single day and pushing myself and making everybody else around me better as well as myself. So I think that leadership quality is something that everybody needs and everybody can do. So I think it's important for any team. So that's what I'm going to bring.
Did you consider leaving school after last year, and why did you go back?
Yeah, I did. I was considering leaving. I came back to finish my education, and also get another year to play with my little brother. He plays running back at Minnesota, so I wanted to get another year with him because I got that COVID year, so I wanted to do that.
Looks like you picked your number already.
Mm-hmm.
What goes into that? Like, why?
I saw 31 was available, and my dogs, Antoine Winfield and Jordan Howden, both wore 31. They rookie years in the league. So, carrying tradition to go for safeties playing, wearing 31 in the league, I guess.
Back in the day when the Giants were first, getting better, I mean, they had a guy named Jason Sehorn who wore 31, big interception guy. Do you think that'll be as easy picking balls as it was in college?
Honestly, I'm super excited to be able to get the opportunity, even get an interception in the NFL. But I'm going to go to work every single day, listen to my coaches, and definitely, especially the vets here that I've done it before, so I can put myself in those positions to do that for sure.
You played obviously a lot of football in college. You hear players sometimes saying, or people talk about the player, they said he's NFL ready. What do you think that means, and are you?
I just think that means just being a pro before you're a pro, and how you attack every day and how you do your work, before you're a pro. I saw a lot of guys do that. I saw Antoine Winfield do that. I saw Jordan Howden do that. I saw Ben St. Juste do that. All guys that played in my DB room come from Minnesota, being a pro before they were a pro. I think that's what it means. So, and that's why I emulated in college. So you see how those guys are doing now. So I think that's a recipe for success if you go in the NFL.
You mentioned some of the vets here. What do you make of the defense you guys are establishing and being able to kind of have a young core?
Man, it's gonna be exciting, man. You got some monsters up front. You guys got some great guys in the back end. I'm excited. I'm excited to get to work. Can't wait.
Have you talked with anyone else on the defensive side of things, maybe like Dexter or?
Yeah, I actually just met Dex outside just like 5 mintes ago, so that was awesome. That man is huge, bro. That man is giant. But that's the only one I met so far.
What did he tell you, or what did you guys talk about besides obvious body composition?
He was just welcoming me here, saying he was getting ready to go to work, and how excited he was, and I was telling him how excited I was. So yeah, it was awesome. Can't wait.
They're not all that big.
You said what?
They're not all that big.
Oh yeah, I hope not. Dang man.
They call them tiny.
Yeah. Right.
What does it take to be a ball hawk? Is that a lot of that instincts? Do you have to take risks, or is that something you're good enough at that you're kind of calculated in that regard?
I think it's my preparation and how I attack the game every week and how I prepare. I think it's second to none. The way I go about studying the offense and studying the offensive coordinator, studying a quarterback, his tails, what he looks like when he's dropping back in the pocket, his set foot, his release points. You know, if he does something like pat the ball before he releases, things like that. That's what gives me my edge when I was in college, and that's what gives me my edge in this game. Is preparing. So I think that's what's going to keep carrying me to do that in the NFL as well.
Do you remember the first time you ever turned on to that kind of thinking? When did it happen? Was it school? Was it even younger?
No, definitely when I got to college, just learning under guys like Tweez, like Jay Howe, all those guys, just how to watch film and how to prepare for a game. That's how we did it in Minnesota, and that's how we made plays.
The Giants have a couple openings. Do you think that you're going to be a day one starter? Is that the goal?
You know, the goal is to come in and help this team any way possible. You know, whatever they want me to do, wherever that is, special teams, you know, coming in playing, I'm ready for it. So just coming in and doing my job.